I think a global citizen is someone who's an active volunteer and is willing to get involved in the community at a range of different levels.
Inclusive, no matter their beliefs, the race, or the gender.
Learning to be able to respect our differences in our cultures has been the most important learning.
Respect other people's cultures.
Learning about different cultures so then you can learn more about the world.
Learning other languages.
Being aware of the situations around the world and being able to know how to solve those problems.
We worked with A21 and we learned about human trafficking and other things like that, because that made me aware of things I wasn't as aware about before.
Being a part of WFP really sort of opened my eyes to this problem of world hunger that we're facing so close to us. And I think it's important to try and do what we can to solve it, since we have the potential and the power to.
Fair Trade Food always has the Fair Trade logo on it. It means the farmers get paid for their job.
A global citizen is someone who contributes to building and accepting equal and sustainable community.
The whole society working together and coming together. So I'm from India and I've never lived in India but lived in Thailand my whole life. So I use this experience and this different perspective and kind of mix it with all of my work and show the people what I think of my country, but what I also think of integrating with other cultures. And most of my work rotates around the idea that we have to break boundaries and be open-minded and learn to accept other cultures and mix that with our own cultures. So it's celebrating everyone's festival, everyone's show, and making sure that everyone is part of the community as well.
We're empowered by our internationalism and how we see that we can live in one happy British community filled with different cultures, different traditions. That has been a very, very vital learning experience for me.
Recently, I've been doing this project for Student Council about eco-bricks. It's when you take plastic waste and put it in plastic bottles and pat them down with a huge stick, and you can make bricks out of them.
To be somebody who helps the planet.
They help make our world more equal, fair, and sustainable for our future.
Being someone who cares for and lives for the environment.
I think being a global citizen is helping the people around you and also helping the environment.
It means you're passionate about the environment and you try to help it every day.
Joining the SEC and starting my own compost and even growing some of my own vegetables at home.
And also bringing that beyond a real life, but also to the digital community.
Being aware that we're part of a global community, that we're just one small part of different cultures, of different beliefs, of different practices, living your life as if you're part of one big community.
People that work together and help the world to be a better place to live.